Good morning, guys. It's Linnea. Sorry, the lighting is weird. I'm actually sitting at the bottom of my stairs and waiting for my husband to come home with my oldest son. With our oldest son, they went for a little drive this morning, which would kind of explain why we have been completely MIA. Sorry, there's a rotary phone there. We got that for our kids. If you're like, what is going on there? We have completely went off the grid, and I really need to apologize for that. I know, like, the last 3 weeks I've been like, that you've seen videos, it's been, oh, sorry, we've been MIA all week, but we have kind of hit a stretch in our lives right now with my oldest son that has probably been harder than it's ever been. Just kind of keeping it real. He is on the autism spectrum, and I think COVID has just really done a number on him as far as his routine and his life. And anybody who has a special needs kid knows that that is just really difficult. And we haven't been sleeping. We have been dealing with a lot of physical aggression and regression. It's just been really hard. And so, needless to say, we've really had to kind of double down a lot of stuff for him. And that meant that Nutrisystem just had to take a back burner. And that was just the way it was. And that's okay. That's all right. We're okay with it. We actually still have food and we're still eating it. Here's the thing, though, and I wanted to let you guys know this. So obviously we're going to kind of step back for a while. You're probably not going to see videos. We are going to do some workout videos, so that might help you a little bit, but it's going to be real sporadic, I'm going to be honest. And I'm not doing this YouTube for to get tons of subscribers and just, monetize and do all that stuff. I'm not even doing that. The only reason I did these videos was because when I went to go do Nutrisystem, there just wasn't a whole lot out there as far as like info and stuff. And I think there's more now, but we'll still be around. But one thing I wanted to tell you that Nutrisystem did for us, because back in August, like I said, we were really struggling, having to deal with some other things. And so I called Nutrisystem to go ahead and take a hiatus from them. And they're like, gosh, we've seen you guys. You've been customers before. You came back. What's going on? Why are you quitting? And they're not crazy forceful like the cable company. Like, please stay. They just want to know why you're quitting. And I just said, well, right now it's financial. So that's what's up. And so she said, well, here's what we can do for you. Because right now you're at a 50% off. Because that's what Nutrisystem is doing right now. Is I think for COVID and stuff, they were doing a 50% off on packages, which is why we came back. She said, what we can do is we can just put your account on hold for 2 months. And this was back in August. So it's on hold now till October. So if we decide to start up in October, we're still going to have those good prices. And she said, and at that point, you can either cancel, or what you can do is you can call us and hold it again until like January. And she says, and that's kind of diet season right then anyways, because that's after the holidays, everybody's getting started back up again. And she goes, and what you can do is you can do that, hold it again, because we'll do it for a total of 4 months. And she said, and then you can just start back up again in diet season, and you'll still have the 50% off. So that's something to think about, you guys, if you want to get started, and you're worried if you can maintain that financially. You can have it put on hold and it still maintains all of your pricing, which is, I didn't know they did that, so that's cool. And she said, and then obviously in January, if you still decide you don't want to do it, you can just cancel. It's no pressure. It's just, I know that that's what you were bummed out about, is losing those good prices, and that's true. So, so that's what they did for us, and again, something for you guys to think about if you want to do it. But that's what's going on in our lives, and we are doing great now. I think we're kind of on the upswing now. We're not kind of in that struggling mode anymore. I think we're coming out of the trenches a little bit. So there you have it. That's the reality. And hope you're all well, and that you kind of stick around. But if you don't completely understand, no big deal. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.